right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday, and our friends from Australia were in to see us, and this is a wine company that we've been doing business with for many years, Negociants, and they've got some great small producers here, and, well, Yalumba, a big producer, but a great producer nonetheless. I'll never forget my visit there. These guys have got a nursery. They provide a lot of the clone material, the plant material for a lot of new vineyards in the Barossa Valley, and they've also got a Negociant company. They bring in wines from all over the world, first growth Bordeaux's into Australia, and they've got a great portfolio here. Starting with this Pewsey Vale Riesling from the Eden Valley, just 2 grams of residual sugar here, all organically farmed vineyards, and lovely classic green apple, white peach, and lime citrus here. A little bit of that stony, slate-like minerality and white flowers coming out as this wine opens. Really fresh and zesty on the tongue. You notice a nice bit of that fruit, but it gives you that acid, so you get that sweet tart kind of character there. Nice zesty finish there, mineral notes to the finish. At $15.75 and a screw cap, we have this wine in the store. The Nautilus Sauvignon Blanc from Marlborough, 85 was the first vintage, so they were founded the same year as Cloudy Bay. And it's 95% estate fruit. This is a really bright and fresh style they pick. A bit early, so you notice a little herbal nuance there. Pink grapefruit, passion fruit. A little pepperoncini spice coming in here, too, as this wine opens up. Very fresh on the tongue. Not your tutti fruity New Zealand typical Sauvignon Blanc. This wine's got a lot of zest and mineral on the finish, leaving the tongue salivating for food. Maybe a bit tart for some, but very good if you like this style at $16.50. Wow. The Viognier from Yalumba at $12. This Y Series wine is incredible. The best value in the world for Viognier, in my opinion. Really light bouquet, though. White peach, light perfume, white floral notes. Definitely not overdone. A balanced style here. Really fresh, that peach and white apricot fruit on the tongue, but a texture of kind of skim milk, not your oiliness you get from some of these, and not overly alcoholic either. Just a really light, refreshing style of Viognier. At $12 light on the wallet, as is the Shiraz Viognier. Really pretty floral note to the blackberries, violets, black plum fruit here. Simple but pleasant wine on the palate. Smooth, refreshing, almost like Welch's grape juice with alcohol, man. Soft tannins, a real crowd pleaser. And then the Patchwork Shiraz from the Barossa. This is a blend of all the different regions of the Barossa. They've got 1,400 hectares of vines. They're roughly the size of Napa Valley. This wine's got a lovely dark blackberry, dark plum, dark chocolate, licorice. They use a little bit of new wood here. A little Hungarian oak also, in addition to the American and French. And they make all their own barrels at Yalumba. These guys are serious about controlling every aspect of the production, from the nursery, the grapevines, to the barrels. Big and chewy on the tongue. This is your classic Barossa Shiraz. A lot of nice dark spice there, the finished licorice, and just an excellent little wine for $18. Wow, you can still find some incredible values from Australia, like this Jim Barry, the Lodge Hill Shiraz, one of the highest vineyards in the Clare Valley. A very important man, a grower, and this is 450 meters up. And, wow, black pepper spice shown here, violets, blackberry liqueur-like fruit, dark chocolate, a black olive tapenade note coming as this wine opens up. Really lovely richness, velvety tannins on the tongue, a good amount of that dark spice and that black olive tapenade, and showing on the second day as well, very nicely. Excellent juice at $18 again. Wow. All right, the Yalumba Cabernet Cigar from the Coonawarra. You know, Coonawarra is in the middle of nowhere. If you're driving down from Adelaide to Melbourne, you might as well stop there. It's on the way, but other than that, I don't know any reason why anyone would go there. It's a plateau of red soils, some of the oldest soils on earth, this Terra Rossa here, and a very distinct ferrous kind of earthy quality you get to these wines. This 2011, a cool year, and this wine's showing some nice plum and currant berry fruit there, little bell pepper, mint, little cigar box spice opening up, a very elegant style of Syrah. This wine is very balanced, fine tannins, nice freshness here as well. If you like this kind of thing, dead ringer for almost a Bordeaux, other than that minty eucalyptusy character. $23. Like I said, I really liked it. The Langmeil Cabernet, completely, totally opposite Cabernet. This is from the Barossa Valley, and they have some of the oldest Shiraz vineyards at Langmeil, and this wine's got a lovely dark currant, black cherry fruit, and dark chocolate, sweet tobacco, herbs, really nice, complex, a little bit fruitier, bigger style of Cabernet Sauvignon Sauvuignon, that currant and dark berry fruit showing ripe brown tannins, that nice hint of chocolate and black earth notes through the finish. Excellent juice. As was the Yalumba Museum Reserve Antique Tawny. They make great dessert wines, especially Tawny-style ports in Australia, this being one of the greatest values in the world for dessert wines. And this is a 21 to 25-year-old average Tawny, a little Oloroso in the blend as well, dates, figs, brown spice, hazelnuts, lovely richness on the tongue, brown spice, and a firm hand of acidity, freshening things up, leaving you learning for a second glass. Excellent juice. That's what we had to drink with our friends from Negociants. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.